This is a 2012 Honda CRV. Customer purchased this Android radio along with the backup cam. We have it out. The first thing you're gonna do is take this out. Now, a lot of times these are very, very tight. What I normally do is take this bottom out first, carefully, then you have more access to grab this heater control. Or if you dare to do it, you can just pry this bottom out, but sometimes they do break, so be careful taking this out. So this out first, we didn't take the bottom out. So this out first, then on the top, you're gonna take this trim out, you pry that off, then you pull this air vent forward to remove it like that, disconnect the airbag indication and the hazard, remove 4 8mm holding onto the radio, then radio comes out. So again, a lot of times I do take this bottom trim out first because we don't want to damage this. One time it was so tight, we pried this out, we actually cracked this heater control. But if you be very careful, you may be able to get this thing out, but they are very, very, very tight. So be careful taking this heater control out. A lot of times I don't show how to run this RCA for the backup cam, but this one I will. Most of the time I don't show how to do backup cam, but a lot of people ask me, how did you do it? So I'm going to show you how to do it. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a panel popper, a flat screwdriver. There is a little notch cut out here. So you're going to carefully pry this out, start it from the bottom, and lift this thing up. And you remove this center panel. Now, sometimes it comes out together along with the side trim, like this. And it's going to be overlapping just a little, be careful. That comes out like that. So you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you pry this side out as well. So after you remove the panels up front, there should be a bolt here covering this thing here. If you look from here, there's a little notch cut out right here and right there. So get a flat screwdriver, you pry that, it comes out like that. You do the same thing on the other side again, and inside there is a 10mm screws here. So you're gonna have to remove them in order to take the panel out. After removing those 2 10mm, start it from this corner and simply just pry the entire panel out. I'm going to use 2 hands, so I'll pull it out and I'll show it to you. Okay, so all you got to do is pull from one corner, pop out all these panels here. So starting from corner to pull entire panel down, no big deal. Now this is the hardest part, doing a backup cam. Running a wire through here. And a lot of people said, how did you run the wire through that little grommet? I'll show you. So you pop out this grommet. I gotta use 2 hands. So use a panel popper, pry this out, then you pull this out. Same thing over here on the top. Pull it out. Now this hole is very, very tight. So what you're gonna do is spray some WD-40 and snake the wire through here, and under part of this panel you can access the wire down there. So I'll show you. Okay, so what you do is you get one of these silicone spray some inside the rubber grommet. Get one of this plastic rod and just simply stick that into it, and it will come out to the other end. Again, I'm going to put the phone down because I'm going to have to use 2 hands to bring that cable downward. Okay, so I got the cable through it. I'm gonna take RCA cable right here, pull it through, run it under part of it, come out here, then go behind the license plate. You gotta make a hole under the license plate so cable can go outside. Be sure to silicone that. So we are running the RCA over the pillar, run it up there, and shoot it all the way far back to the trunk area. We got the wire ran up to this point, and carefully let's spray some WD-40 on it. Alright, so this red wire, a lot of people ask me, what do I do with this red wire at the RCA? So you have two options. You can tie this red wire from the power, which is this red plug, the red wire together, hook it up to reverse wire here, or and the ground goes to metal. Some people ask me, what do I do with the black wire? I said, put it to the metal. What metal? This is metal. Any metal. That's the ground. So you put black to the ground, which is metal, the red wire tied together, and in our case, we're gonna run reverse wire. I'll show it online. And the fuse box, there is a green plug right up there. There is a brown wire. That is a reverse wire. I'll show you online. So that is a reverse wire. It says under the dash fuse box, green 44 pin plug, brown wire. So that is the reverse wire you catch. So we're gonna run that brown wire from under the dash, under the fuse box, hook it up, bring it up here, and on that RCA that you're gonna run all the way to the front. So this red wire coming along with RCA, you're gonna hook that up to reverse trigger here and hook it up to the reverse wire under the dash. Fast, huh?
I was watching trick.
A beautiful picture.
How come I got no sound?
Special sales event going on now.